They wear the badge vowing to serve and protect, but behind the facade of law and order, some officers conceal the dark truth. We'll be delving into 6 shocking cases of abuse of power, from brutality and excessive force to bribery and criminal activity. We'll expose the individuals who have tarnished the reputation of law enforcement and explore the systematic issues that allow corruption to flourish.
Yeah, y'all bust my head down. Yeah, I've been in an accident.
Want me to do? Okay?
Okay.
I'm trying to level with you.
Yeah, I pulled over as soon as I saw the light.
Do what you gotta do. No. Sir, you come on, sir. Hey, let me see your hands. Bert, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right here. Get on the ground. You, burgundy shirt, get on the ground. Over here. On the ground. On the ground! Get on the ground!
On July 26, 2023, Officer Jukes responded to a call about a man armed with a gun. Upon arrival, he encountered Gaillard and another individual. Gaillard, who had a physical disability, was slow to comply with Jukes' orders to get on the ground.
Do you not listen? Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! There's a gun behind me. There's a gun, I believe, behind me.
I ain't got no gun now.
Put your hands behind your back. Is there a gun back there?
Ain't no gun.
By that truck.
Ain't no gun.
You're not listening, dude. Really? You got a gun on you, man?
No, I ain't got no gun.
Right,
I
I'm
don't
just
own no gun. I don't
Turn
own
back over. Paul, do you watch him say?
Body camera footage from another officer captures the distressing details of these events. Gaillard lies sprawled face down on the ground, vulnerable and in a defenseless position. Officer Jukes approaches him and without any justification or provocation whatsoever, raises his foot and delivers a violent stomp to his head and neck. The force of the impact is so severe that it causes Gaillard's head to slam against the hard pavement. This disturbing scene serves as stark evidence of the excessive and brutal nature of the officer.
Alright, who's the complainant? Alright, get up. Get him up.
Put your leg up.
25 cents, got one tank.
Alright. Put your leg that way so you
I'm
can stand
just
up.
Alright, listen, I'm about to help you. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head
Listen.
down on the cement. Yep.
Go back inside. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head drummer.
Go back in the house.
Yeah. Y'all bust my head down. Yeah, I've been in an accident. Yeah, y'all bust my head down. You throw me down.
I sure did. You
and-
wasn't listening.
Yeah. No, it ain't. You ain't to throw me down like that. I'm disability.
Okay.
I got head problem. Yup. You throw me down. Yup. You throw me down. You throw me down. Yup. You bust my head down on the cement.
The video quickly went viral, sparking outrage and calls for justice, and within 2 days, Officer Jukes was fired from the Orangeburg Department of Public Safety. He was then arrested and charged with first-degree assault and battery, facing a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. The incident has deeply divided the community. This case is just one example of a broader issue of racial injustice and police brutality in the United States. On an otherwise ordinary day in Roswell, Georgia, a routine traffic stop for speeding took a shocking turn.
Stay in the
car.
Sorry, my window doesn't hold.
Off to Brown Roswell Police Department. You know how fast you were just going, ma'am?
I'm so sorry. I'm late for work.
So you could go over 80 miles per hour on 92? No, ma'am. You have your driver's license and your insurance card?
Yeah, my insurance.
Turn off the car and pass me the keys, please. The ground's wet. It's been raining. You're going over 80 miles an hour
so
on this
sorry.
type of a road. That's reckless driving, ma'am. Where do you work at?
I work in Duluth at Joni Parker Hair Studio.
Okay.
I'm a hairstylist.
Okay. So you think driving that fast on a wet road is a smart idea just because you're late for work? Instead of calling and say you're running late for work, you would rather risk people's lives.
After pulling over Sarah Jones, Officer Courtney Brown and Christy Wilson engaged in a verbal altercation. Unable to resolve the situation through established procedures, Brown proposed an extraordinary and illegal solution: a coin toss. This seemingly whimsical act would determine Jones's fate, with heads meaning an arrest and tails meaning freedom.
I'm sorry. This is LexisNexis. I'm trying to look it up. I don't have it printed off.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. Go for it. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, she did it. Unavailable. My CAD's not working. Who's that?
A head, R tail.
Okay.
This is tail, right?
Yeah. So really.
23.
Michael Jordan? Hi. So I got too fast for. Let me write this down.
Too fast for conditions.
Is it reckless?
Yeah, you can do reckless, and then speeding, and you're just gonna have to mark the pace one instead of the.
I mean, either way, the speed limit here is what, 45?
Yeah.
45.
She was going way.
Yeah.
I mean.
As Brown flipped the coin, the weight of her fate rested on chance. With disbelief and apprehension, Jones watched as the coin landed on heads, sealing her arrest.
Because I haven't done one like speeding like that, so that's why I'm a little bit unsure.
You're gonna do the patrol vehicle spot, and then it's gonna ask you for moving or not moving, and you're gonna do moving.
Can you help me do these dang tickets? My CAD won't even log me in. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's not okay. Yeah. Alright, ma'am. Do me a favor and step out of the vehicle for me. Put the phone down.
Why am I
Put your
doing
phone down. Step out of the vehicle. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Because, ma'am, you're driving entirely too fast for conditions. You put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy, okay? Double locking these so they don't tighten on you. Do me a favor and step in front of my vehicle, ma'am.
This shocking decision sent shockwaves through the community, sparking immediate outrage and calls for investigation.
Step in front of my patrol vehicle. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have anything on you that poke, stick, or stab me?
While the coin toss itself was the most egregious element of the incident, it illuminated larger issues within the police force. Experts and community members questioned the officers' judgment, highlighting their disregard for established procedures, and the utter absurdity of basing a legal decision on pure chance. Sarah Jones, visibly shaken by the experience, shared her feelings of powerlessness and the violation of her basic rights. Ultimately, the investigation concluded with the termination of both officers due to their unprofessional conduct and blatant violation of policies. However, the legal repercussions are not yet finalized, with the potential charges of false arrest and officer misconduct still pending. The ongoing legal process will determine the full extent of the consequences faced by the officers for their unprofessional behavior.
I'll be TNA with the number. 10-4.
This is the story of Officer Phil Kirsnowski, a cop who lost his job after speaking his mind about a controversial policy, and the senator who got caught in the middle.
Sam? No. You know how dark your window tint is?
Oh, Officer McDaniel checked it last week. I swear to you, he pulled me over for it. You can check it, though. But yeah, he pulled me over last week for it.
Dark as hell.
Yeah, he pulled me over last week for it. But he checked it and said it was fine.
I don't think it is.
I swear, he pulled me over right in front of my house. On near King College.
$497 and $462. Hold on one second. Got another officer's got a little meter that he can put on it. You close to Weaver Pike and South Side. $10-4, please.
What initially seemed like a routine traffic stop in Bristol, Tennessee, escalated quickly when Officer Kirsnowski pulled over Sam Lundberg, daughter of the state senator John Lundberg, for a window tint violation.
Did he use one of the cards like this, or do you have a meter?
Use the card.
Alright. Carter's on his way here. He's got a meter. We can check it. You got your license on you?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, sit tight.
This seemingly ordinary encounter soon transformed into controversy. Bodycam footage captured Kirsnowski's unexpected act of defiance, revealing his disapproval of the department's controversial window tint enforcement policy. He went so far as to shield his microphone from picking up his conversation and discreetly encouraged Lundberg to utilize her father's political influence to intervene. This act of defiance, caught on camera, instantly ignited criticism.
Oh, that one. Whoa! I'm gonna cut your hand off.
What's the legal on this meter? What's the legal limit on the meter?
It's supposed to be 35. I usually do 30. What is it?
12.
Illegal?
65.
12. I think when Max stopped you, Max blind.
Dang.
So, sit tight for me, okay?
All right.
All right.
The officer was then placed on administrative leave and ultimately fired from his position. Undeterred, Kisnowski filed a lawsuit against the department, alleging wrongful termination and infringement of his right to free speech. This legal battle has ignited a debate about boundaries of free speech for public servants.
I regret, frankly, picking up the phone and calling the chief. Absolutely not.
As Kisnowski's fate remains uncertain, Senator Lundberg's unexpected expression of regret for contacting the police chief following his daughter's traffic stop has injected a new layer of complexity into the narrative.
No, at the time, I thought it was actually really kind of funny.
While some support his actions as a brave stand against a flawed policy, others condemn his unprofessional conduct and disregard for the law. On June 12, 2022, Donovan William Rojas, an off-duty Miami cop, led police on a high-speed chase after being caught driving under the influence, leaving a trail of fear and utter disbelief in his wake.
How many people in the car? Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now. I was calling out to get in. Hands up in the air! Hands up in the air right now. Turn around, turn around. Turn around, do not face me. Turn around. Just walk right here.
As the sun was setting over the Florida Keys, a black, unmarked police car streaked across the highway.
Walk right here. Shut the f up. Get right over here. I don't give a f who you are. Get on your knees.
Hey, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
Then you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your f***ing knees. Clear. You used to work for Miami-Dade.
Hey, you acting like that, man?
Stand there. Thank you. When it comes to be quiet. Don't say another word. You hear me? Sit down. Casey, do you have a... Let's do this by the books. Do you happen to have a Miranda card? Just a second. Boss, what's your first name?
For the next 4 miles, Officer Rojas transformed the highway into his personal racetrack. He swerved in and out of traffic, ignoring repeated pleas to pull over, all whilst intoxicated behind the wheel. His utter disregard for the safety of others and his blatant disrespect for the law left witnesses and officers fearing the worst.
Don. Donovan. That's your first name? Yes. Okay. Don't say anything just yet. Understand me?
You have anything in your mouth? Dentures or false
No,
teeth?
sir. I'm not about so.
Okay, no worries. I still gotta check your mouth. Stick your tongue up over.
Body camera footage captured Rojas slurring his speech and admitting to drinking alcohol, adding a layer of undeniable evidence to his deplorable actions. Thankfully, the chase ended without any physical injuries, and Rojas was then promptly apprehended and charged with a DUI and also fleeing and eluding law enforcement. The Miami-Dade Police Department wasted no time in severing ties with him, swiftly firing him from his position.
My wrist, I can't move. Let go. So what? So just get in the car.
In Sunrise, Florida on November 19th, 2021, police officers responded to a call regarding a disorderly individual. The situation appears to be under control, but tensions clearly escalate when Sergeant Police arrives.
No, he doesn't want in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play? Stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist. Hold it real quick so I can alarm the car. Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God, you don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs? Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Pulling the cuffs on my wrist. Once you get in the car, she'll let go. So why she started pulling?
So just get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother. You gonna mace me? Mace me. Look at me. You want to play games? You never get disrespectful with my fall from your do what you gotta do.
Body cam footage captured the horrifying moment he grabs a female officer by the throat, pushing her against a patrol car. The incident sparked a firestorm of controversy, raising profound questions about the culture within the police department and the lack of accountability.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear? Yes, sir. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
What? I don't know what.
Stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist.
Police clearly threatens the suspect numerous times, completely unchallenged in the video, before assaulting his colleague, even holding pepper spray to the suspect's face.
Hold it real quick so I can alarm the car. Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Liz, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God, you don't listen. You're not stronger than me, Liz. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car. Miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Pulling the cuffs on my wrist. Once you get in the car, she'll let go. So why she started pulling?
So just get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother. You gonna mace me? Mace me. Look at me. You want to play games? You never get disrespectful with my fall from your do what you gotta do.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear? Yes, sir. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
What?
In the wake of the incident, protests erupted, fueled by outrage and demand for justice for the assaulted officer, and citizens demanded swift action against Police, calling for his immediate termination and prosecution. Police was then charged with felony battery, assault on a law enforcement officer, and tampering with evidence. The female officer then filed a separate lawsuit seeking compensation for the physical and emotional trauma she endured from the aggressive officer, and the legal battle is ongoing.
Going on. My hands out the window. And we told you it's a traffic stop, and you refused to comply. So hold on, before we get to that, my medics are still here. Do you still need my medics?
Yes, I'm going to stay here.
We'll stand by, man.
Okay.
Stay here as long as you need us.
So that's
So about how long does this take to wear off?
You just come out of rookie school. How long does pepper spray activate?
It'll take about 20 minutes, man. 20, 30 minutes.
It's just
the more, I'm telling you, I know it doesn't make sense, but the more you blink, the better it's gonna be. I didn't believe the guys when they told me either, okay? But the more you blink, the better it's gonna get.
They go through this stuff and they're
very anxious. Can you please take the cuffs off me? Please. I need to relax. Okay.
If you hadn't fought us, then yeah.
I did not fight too much. Can you adjust this, please? So my wrist can face each other, please?
On December 5th, 2020, 2nd Lieutenant Carl Nazario was driving home after a drill weekend when he was pulled over by police for having a temporary license plate displayed in the rear view window. Instead of a routine stop, the situation escalated quickly.
Please. When I take your arms out, do not pull away, okay?
I'm not going to pull away. I'm asking you to please work with me.
I'm going to work with you as much as you'll work with me.
My grandmother is retired NYPD.
All right, what do you want to do with this hand?
I want to twist it around this way. Yeah.
All right. Where's your ID at, sir?
I believe it's in this shoulder pocket.
Here?
Yes. You feel something rectangular?
Yeah. Where are you stationed at, Mr. Nazario?
And body camera footage captured 2 officers drawing their weapons and ordering Nazario to step out of his car. Despite calmly complying with the officers, he was pepper sprayed and forced to the ground, all while questioning the officers' actions and requesting their badge numbers.
I'm coming from
Zipper? Oh, zipper, okay.
I'm coming from a medical event. I'm a medical officer.
I'll put your wallet back in here, okay?
What y'all do? Exercise today?
Do you have?
We're preparing for a deployment. So
Thank you.
The military ID.
Daniel?
Yes, sir.
Check them all out.
Where are you stationed?
You saw shit all day, and I can't see shit without my eyes.
my unit.
You got it. I'll get that from you in a minute.
The release of the body camera footage ignited widespread criticism.
Mr. Nazario, look, you want to stop in a well-lit area because you're nervous.
Yes.
The whole BLM movement, you're probably nervous and all that. They feel the same way. They're nervous for their jobs and their lives. I get where you're coming from. They get where you're coming from. But let's let this pepper spray kind of wear off.
And the video showed him calmly talking to the officers, showing just how unnecessary their force was.
Stuff, and then just have an intelligent conversation with them.
Driving all the way down here. First of all, you passed a well-lit parking lot there, but okay, you felt more comfortable here, okay? Coming here was not the problem. That was not the problem. The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car. Okay? You refuse to get out of the car. When we got here and you stepped out of the car, I can promise you, this would have been over by now. It'd have been over, you'd be gone.
Look, like he said, he's a vet. He don't want to get you in no trouble with your command. You're not dizzy then, are you? You need to fall over?
You okay, Mr. Nazario? Is that still wearing off a little bit now?
I can see a little better.
Okay, very good. So we're progressing. We're getting there.
Where you stay at?
I'm heading to Petersburg right now. Check on some family stuff. I got a bunch of gear in the vehicle. I'm transferring units right now. My vehicle's loaded up with gear.
Community members demanded justice for Nazario and called for the termination of the officers involved. Public pressure then led to an investigation and ultimately the firing of one of the officers.
Okay, well specifically, he was asking about weapons. What kind of weapons you got there?
It's right there. I'm sure you saw it already. Right
no, I mean, you just got a handgun or you got a long gun?
A handgun.
No long gun? Where's it at?
One unit Portsmouth to Norfolk.
They haven't told you where your next deployment is?
We're going to, we're being split up. I don't know if I'm going to be in Kuwait or Afghanistan. But I'm at the...
Going to Sandbox. Alright, and I have no chest pain, no short of breath.
Nazario then filed a lawsuit against the police department, alleging excessive force and racial discrimination. And while the jury awarded Nazario damages, the fight for broader reform within law enforcement continues. What do you think of these cases? Let me know in the comments section below, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.